Yeah, I know. I don't even know how to start this. Happy New Year, I guess.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy first episode of 2026.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. That is crazy.
Wait, welcome to Perfectly Unposed.
Yes. Welcome, guys. Oh my gosh. Hello, if you're new. And if you're not new, thanks for sticking by and listening to another episode.
Year. Oh
yeah,
my
another
gosh.
year. I know. Our second year.
Second year.
Yeah, I was getting like reminders on or like memories on my phone of like when I was like building out the podcast studio, which is so crazy. I was like, that feels so long ago, but not that long ago either.
I know. That's actually wild to think about.
I know. It is pretty crazy, but we're loving the New Year energy.
Mm-hmm.
We spent some time off, which was really nice. Yeah, how was your last week? Like the week before the New Year, but after Christmas.
What did I even do? I literally was just laying around. I was in my luteal phase.
Okay, yeah.
So I was in my luteal phase. I was just resting. I was hibernating.
Yeah.
I
basically was too. Like, I did not do a single thing. I thought I was going to get some work done, but I was like, you know what? No.
No.
I'm just going to wait. Like, it'll be okay. It's not going to be the end of the world.
Yeah.
I'm just going to rest.
I think I even took a few days off posting on Instagram, which I post every day. So that kind of felt weird. I felt like I was doing something wrong. Like,
that's so
gonna get
funny.
in trouble or something. But I was like, you know what? No, everyone else is just chilling, taking a break. I can too.
I feel like a lot of people were offline anyways.
Yeah. So true.
But yeah, now we're back at it. Back to work.
Mm-hmm. The sun is shining. It feels like it's summer outside.
I know. It's so weird. This whole like past few months have been so up and down in terms of weather.
Mm-hmm.
It's been like super cold and then super warm and then super cold and then super warm. And it's just not, I like consistency.
Yeah.
And it's not been that way. But I mean, whatever. It's fine. Really, like if that's all I have to complain about, we're doing okay.
I know. But it makes me feel weird because it's like when I think of winter and I think of hibernation and like being in the cozy season.
Yeah.
And then it literally feels like summer outside. I'm like, I feel bad for staying inside. Like I need to be in the sunshine.
Yeah.
But I just don't have it in me sometimes.
I know. I
just gotta lay in bed.
Yeah. Which is fine. I hope you guys all laid in bed and had a few days off.
Mm-hmm.
But I was gonna ask you, because we haven't talked in so long, what did you get for Christmas? What was your favorite part about Christmas?
The best Christmas presents.
Really?
I got a stand for my Kindle and a remote so I can lay in bed.
Yes.
And literally be so cozy and just click my little remote and it
turns
I've
seen those.
It's literally like the best luxury ever.
No,
that's what I've been doing.
Especially when you're like laying down.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. I've been reading so much. So much.
Wow. Okay. Love that.
And then I got those really fancy coloring markers.
Yes.
Which have changed my life because I was just using really cheap like Crayola.
Yes.
Which water markers.
Yeah, those markers are like life changing.
They're so life changing. And like just the different like shades of colors. Because I was working with literally like primary the rainbow colors. That's it.
There was no range.
No skin tones. Like nothing.
Yep.
So yeah, those are like my two. Oh, and then I also got an at-home matcha setup. Ooh. So I was doing like just really like, rinky-dink, whatever. I had a bowl and whatever. So Ian got me a really nice matcha set. So I've been using that every day and it's really nice.
That's really, really cool. Oh my gosh. I love coloring. I need to color more. But I was thinking about this last night where I was like, I have so many hobbies, but what's so wrong with like not doing a hobby every single day?
Yeah.
I don't have to color every single day for it to be a hobby. Like I can have different hobbies where I just like jump between one hobby to the other hobby.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. I don't know why in my head it always I had to be like perfect about my hobbies or like I should do it like at least once or twice a week or like every day or something. I don't know why. But I was just thinking about that. I was like, wow, I'm even a perfectionist with like my hobbies. Like I like shame myself because I'm not doing one of them a night or something, where it could just be like once a week, once a month, like once a quarter. Like it
Just
really
whenever
doesn't
you
have to
feel
be.
like it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And so yeah, I was just thinking about that last night. I was like, you don't have to be perfect.
No, and I like go through like stints, like where it's like I'm obsessed
Yes.
with this and I do it every day, and then like I'll go months without doing it,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, oh wait, I actually like doing that. And
Yeah. That's how I feel about coloring, sewing, what else? Junk journaling. There's so many like little hobbies that I have that I'll jump back into when the time is right. And I was like, I don't have to do this every night for it to be like a hobby that I like or anything. So, anyways, yeah, those were just like late night thoughts. Where I was like, why do I always think that way? It's probably just the internet that makes us feel that way. Well, I've also been like on the side of TikTok where it's like analog and trying to get off your phone, which is fine. But yeah, I've just been like on that side, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm not doing the best I can. But they're also on TikTok making these videos. So I'm like,
I
what is it?
know. I've honestly been feeling that way too. It's like I'll have like 2 or 3 hours where I'm just like doom scrolling, and then I'll get tired of doom scrolling, and I'm like, okay, let's color.
Yes.
Let's read.
Yeah.
And then when I'm tired of that, I'm like, I want to see what's on TikTok. Like,
Yes.
it doesn't have to be like, oh my God, can't ever look at your phone.
Yeah.
Or, you know, you're a terrible
no
person.
like harsh rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I've been feeling too with everything as well. But my big present for Christmas, I got a Nintendo Switch,
Oh my gosh.
which I had been wanting one for like a couple years now, but I've never like done it because I'm like, ugh, is it just gonna be one of those hobbies where I just like do it for like a week and I'm hyper fixated on it and then I never do it again? But Avery just decided to get it for me, and it was kind of one of those things where it's like, well, maybe we can like do it together, and like if we ever have people over, we can all play something or whatever. And so yeah, I got a Switch and I am addicted.
What are you playing?
Well, the Switch came with Mario Kart, which I grew up with Nintendo games, so like I've always played like Mario games, but it came with Mario Kart, which is so fun. But I also bought Animal Crossing.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. And I think I used to have a Nintendo DS. Do you remember those? Like the flip screen? I used to have a Nintendo DS and I would play Super Mario Bros. On it. And then I think one time I tried to play Animal Crossing, but I don't think I understood it. I was like, what is this? And so then I got it again with the Nintendo Switch and I was like, oh, I understand it now. And so it's just been fun to like play a little game.
Yes. I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago, me and Ian got a Switch.
Oh,
and
okay.
we were obsessed with Animal Crossing. Like, because I played Animal Crossing my whole life, basically.
Oh, really?
It started on like the GameCube. Do you remember that?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, the Nintendo GameCube. So
Animal Crossing was on there?
I think so.
What? I had no idea.
Yeah.
I was only playing, I had a lot of boy cousins, so I was always playing like Mario games. So I don't think I ever knew what Animal Crossing was until the Nintendo DS. Wait, this is crazy lore. I had no idea.
And then I had a Nintendo DS, and then, wait, what was I gonna say? Yeah, like I would play Animal Crossing like at school.
Oh,
like,
interesting.
We would all be playing Animal Crossing. Like.
What? Okay, I had
behind
a
our
different
teachers'
experience.
backs. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And so yeah, a few years ago, we were like so obsessed. We're like, let's start from scratch. Like we're building a whole world,
restarting the island.
Yes, we did that.
Yeah,
for
I'm learning
a few months.
so much.
Yeah.
I'm learning so
it's
much.
So cute and relaxing.
It's so cute. It's so freaking cute. I love all the little goals that they have, and like you get to like decorate your island and have all your little villagers. It's really, really fun. It reminds me of games that I used to play too, like on my phone. I loved like just like a world building cutesy game. I also really love games that are like Diner Dash. Did you ever play Diner Dash? No, it's like a phone game. I think maybe it was on the computer too. The Diner Dash where you have to like wait on people and people would get mad and like leave your restaurant because you didn't serve them fast enough. Like
I
it was
think
like
I
one of
played
those
that.
games. I mean, there's like different games like that, but trying to find those games on like the Nintendo DS where it's like, I think a lot of people talk about like Overcooked. Have you ever heard anything about that? It's like a chef game basically, and you play with other people and they like help you.
I played
get
Chef
recipe.
Mommy, I think. Chef
Oh,
Mommy.
yes. Okay. Yes.
I think that's
games
on the
like that.
DS or on the Switch.
Maybe. I don't know. I'll need to look into it. But right now I only have Animal Crossing, Mario Kart, and then another Mario game. I forgot what it's called. Like Super Mario Deluxe or something. Yeah, so it's been fun.
Now you're making me want to like play our Switch when I get home.
Oh my gosh, no, seriously, get back on it. Yeah.
It's just been sitting in our closet.
Oh my gosh, no way.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to get you back on it so we can do Animal Crossing.
Cute. That's such a good Christmas present.
Yeah, it was so fun. And it was kind of like a last minute Christmas present because Avery was like, I don't know what you want. I was like, I don't know what I want either.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just kind of like one of those where I was like, you know what? Maybe we should get a Switch. So that way we can both play it. I can play it whenever I'm bored or
it's fun like
in bed.
traveling like
Yes.
on the planes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ian always brings
That's
it.
what Avery was saying too, because we're gonna travel this year, so that'll be fun. And just having people over and like playing games too, it's gonna be fun.
I love Mario Kart.
Oh, it's so fun. Okay, yeah, I didn't know you had a Switch. Oh my god, this honestly
I
changes
forgot about
everything because no one I know owns a Switch.
We
and
should
so I was
just go
like,
to the
I'm gonna
Arboretum and play our Switch.
Please. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yeah, we can visit our little islands. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how any of that works, but I've been learning. I've been watching some YouTubes.
Mhm.
There's so much like
now,
behind
like,
everything.
well, now that you like Animal Crossing, like anytime we're at home and like we need like something like music playing in the background, we'll throw on like a YouTube video of just like the Animal Crossing, like they're just like cleaning their house.
That's
like
so funny.
yeah, like whenever I clean the house, I'm like, I want my Animal Crossing friends to be cleaning
Wait,
too.
that's so cute, Miranda. I did not know this.
Yeah.
How did we go this long?
Like
Wow.
we did the fireplace during like Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I know all the little villagers are so cute. I'm trying to make my perfect island right now as far as like villagers. Trying to get the cutest ones on my island.
Yeah.
There's this YouTuber. Well, he's not a YouTuber. He records a podcast with Trisha Paytas. He's like her producer, co-host kind of. And he streams on YouTube. This is so niche. He streams on YouTube sometimes. And the other day he was streaming Animal Crossing, which he kind of got me into Animal Crossing because he would stream. And I'm like, I don't like watching people game. Yeah. Because I don't game. Yeah. And so he finally did one. And I was like, oh my God, I understand everything. And he did like a no uglies challenge where he was trying to get like no ugly villagers on his island. And I was like, wow, that's so me.
That's so cute. That is very niche.
Yeah,
I'm glad you're in this world now.
Yeah,
though.
so niche. It's just, oh my gosh, it's the best. But yeah, I didn't see myself in 2026 becoming a little gamer girl.
Hey, it had to happen sometime. With our gaming boys.
Oh, I know.
It has to bleed into us somehow.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Avery's always playing something. So, yeah, you're right. I had to get into it myself and see what was I missing. But I mean, I always honestly did play games growing up. I just never, like, within the last 10 years, I didn't really get into it because it's also, like, another hobby that you have to get into. So, I was just like, no, it's fine. But I do like it. It is so fun. So, it is against the whole let's go analog 2026, but honestly it has kept me off of TikTok.
Yeah, it's like slow dopamine, like it's like what's it called, like delayed gratification.
Yes, and it's also like pretty creative. Like Animal Crossing, you have to be like pretty creative to do it too, and you have to wait unless you time travel, which I've been learning about that too.
I know.
Traveling.
Ian is so good at cheating everything, and I'm like, I don't want to cheat anything. Like, I want to do everything by.
I'm like both. I'm like, maybe not today. Maybe tomorrow I can. But yeah. It's still, you still have to wait for a few things anyways. But yeah, it was just so fun. So that was like my biggest gift for Christmas. And Avery's dad got me some baseball caps with my logo on it. It just has like a big K on it, and it was so cute. Like I did not expect that at all. Yeah.
That's so beautiful.
Yes. It like one of my favorite gifts ever. And I got a few other things, but just like random clothes and whatnot. But so those were my biggest two that I was like, oh my gosh, this is so fun.
That is new energy.
I
You know
know.
what? I will say it. I think a Switch is analog.
Okay.
I think it
Okay.
is. Hot take.
Yes.
Anything that gets me off of TikTok is
I
analog.
know. Literally, I know. Well, because I also say that because I have an iPad and me and Avery always do crosswords, but it's on my iPad. But it's
Right.
still like, I'm
Still.
still like engaging my brain and like thinking, and it's not like, I don't think it's brain rot. So I think some things on a screen are okay.
Yeah. I
It's
wholeheartedly
honestly
agree.
really hard not to
Like
not be on a
even
screen.
for me, like watching YouTube is more analog to me because it's like long form content.
Oh,
You're not
yes.
scrolling. Everything is like mellow and
Yes.
chill.
Okay.
I love that vibe.
Yeah. Okay. We're here to rewrite the rules. Because that's so true. That is so freaking true. But anyways, enough about Christmas and whatever. We got together right before the new year to kind of write down some New Year's goals, some like planning. And this year, instead of focusing on the whole year, we're more so focusing on each quarter instead of the whole year as a whole, just to be more like flexible, remember what we're actually doing. Because I feel like when you plan the entire year, it's just a lot harder. Things change, life gets in the way, and then it's just like, oh, well, great. Now I have to wait for the new year to like start over.
Yeah.
And so I think planning by the quarter is a little bit better, or will be better. I'm not sure yet.
No, I am so into this. And even like just by doing, I think we did quarter 4, and I've been doing like branding photos every quarter. So, well, I started last quarter.
Mhm.
So I think it's just been helping me to like organize life in quarters,
Yes,
and I feel
yes.
like that is just so helpful because obviously they're quarters for a reason. It's a different season in each quarter, and
Mhm.
it's just like it just feels so much more
Doable. Yeah.
and honestly more romantic because you're like going with the season.
Yes. It's so true. It's like almost like a school year too. Feels
Yeah.
like a school year, and it's not like, oh my gosh, I have to plan for the entire year, even though I have no idea what's going to happen mid-year. And so it just feels better to do it by quarters, just so it's more flexible. I think that's like the biggest thing, because people always like fall off their New Year's goals by like the end of January. And it's because it's like, well, we're trying to do 365 days instead of just like focusing on one chunk of the year and trying to get that consistent instead of like trying to do the whole year. So I think it'll be a lot better. And if you're tired of like doing New Year's resolutions, I think breaking it into quarters will help a lot. And it's never too late.
No.
Because if you don't start this quarter, you can start the next quarter.
Yeah.
And even if you start in the middle of the quarter, like it's okay.
Take it month by month, baby.
Yeah. No, literally. Yeah. You can take it month by month.
And I feel like if you're doing like quarterly goals, like they're usually smaller goals or like more specific. So it's easier to work towards them and like actually get shit done.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like if you have a whole year goal, it's harder to like think about that.
Yeah.
Bite-sized pieces.
One, it's also like, well, when do I do it?
Yeah. Like when do I start even?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'll just start next month.
Yeah,
next
exactly.
month.
Exactly. It gets to the, I'll do it next month. I'll do it next week. I'll do it next year.
Yeah. Before you know it, Q1's already gone. And you're like, oh, what have I done?
It's wild. It is so wild how time goes and how fast it is. And so, yeah, I think the quarterly will be really, really, really good in terms of just like business, personal life, everything, honestly, planning everything by quarter. So I'm excited for the new year.
Me too.
I'm really, really excited. What was your theme for this quarter or for the year?
Well,
I have to look mine up because I already forgot.
I think it was like authority, but more in a way of like showing up with authority, like showing up as if I already have like a place to be there, like a seat at the table, because I do, but more so like with my confidence, just like doing everything with authority. and just being like,
yes,
I'm confident in this. And I feel like that, I mean, it's only been 1 week, but I've even tried to do that with just like posting on social media, and I already feel better. So
yes, yes. And I think last year was like a good year for you to go into this year feeling more confident.
yes, yeah.
I think it was like a good growing year
Mhm.
for like the confidence
Mhm.
and just like being seen and letting your voice be heard and all
Yeah.
the things. So that's good. Yeah. Mine was embodiment and ease.
Mm.
And I think that'll go into the whole entire year. But yeah, those were like my words that I just don't really want to like force anything this year. I just want to like live it. I don't want to be like
Yes.
forceful of anything. Like I want to accomplish things, but I don't want it to be so like overthinking and I don't know, I just want to live it. I don't want to think about it. I just want to do it.
Yeah.
And not overthink everything. Cause I think last year I just, of course, overthought everything. And yeah, I just don't want to do that anymore. I just want to embody the joy and ease of life and not plan for it. Just kind of like move through each season. And as someone that has like access to everything, abundance, everything, and just live freely like that.
Yeah. Well, that keeps you so much more like present and in the moment. And it's
Yes.
like, it's easy to future trip, remember?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Future tripping.
We ain't
Not
doing
good.
that
Yeah.
anymore.
That's not happening in 2026. Just so crazy. 2026.
I know.
Oh my gosh. I think this is a year of my Saturn return.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, it is. I haven't looked into it. I needed to, and I forgot to do it for this podcast, but next podcast,
Yeah,
just
let
know
us know.
I'm gonna dig more deep into like my Saturn return, what type of year it is, and just like the year theme.
Yeah.
I think will be good because I wanted to do that for this episode, but I completely forgot because I think this year is the year of the horse.
I know, I've been seeing a lot about that, which I didn't know anything
Last year was
about
the
that.
year of the snake. It was more like kind of shedding. And the year of the horse, I think, is like new beginnings. And I don't know. I'll look into it. I don't want to say too much because I'm like, I don't really know that much. I've just been hearing other people talk about it.
Yeah.
But I do have like 2 new, or maybe just one New Year's resolution, like as a whole. And one of them is to just answer text as they come.
Why?
Because
I've been seeing
Miranda,
you repost things on TikTok being like, oh, like, I don't answer people. I'm like, don't answer.
I know, but sometimes it's like my sister. And sometimes it's like people that I like care about. And it's not just like, I'm not saying like work emails or like work related things. I'm literally just talking about like my personal life because I just need to be better at like not waiting 3 days just to answer someone when I'm not even that busy, you know?
Really?
Because it just like adds to my spiral and to my overwhelm and to like, because I'm like ignoring something that I don't mean to ignore. And it's just like I'm thinking about it constantly. So I should just answer the person instead of like the next 2 days feeling bad for not answering that person and then not being able to answer that person because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's been 2 days and they hate me. I just like spiral into too much. And so I think it's just easier for me to just be like, I just need to answer people.
Well, but like, how are you going to do that? Like, why don't you answer in the moment?
Because I don't know. Literally, Miranda, I don't fucking know. That's just who
Maybe
I am.
you could
as a
have
person
just
right
like
now.
an hour a day to be like, not even an hour, but just like 5 minutes a day, be like, okay, this is when I'm going to respond to everything.
Yeah. I just want to be better at responding. That's like just my big thing. It's not really like, I don't know. I don't really have a plan for it. I just want to be able to like, if I'm like eating and a text comes through, I don't want to just like read it and then just be like, I'll answer later. I'm just going to answer right then and there so I don't have to think about it or like the next few days feel bad for not answering and then spiraling and be like, well, now I can't answer because it's been 2 days. I don't know. I just get in my head for like the smallest things, like reading messages, which is crazy, but
It's so interesting how our brains are so different because you actually inspire me a lot to not respond immediately. It's so funny because I'm like the opposite. I'm like, I I'm like so anxiously attached to responding right away that I have to have boundaries where it's like I don't have to respond.
Okay.
So it's so interesting.
No, I do feel that way sometimes because it's like I think work definitely where it's like I do have to have boundaries with that where it's like, okay, I don't need to answer within an hour or like I don't have to answer unless I'm just like on my computer. But I think just like with just maintaining friendships and just like just being better at just I don't know, just answering within a day. Like it really isn't that serious. And I think I just make it so serious for some reason. I don't know. It's just the way my brain works. But that's like one resolution I have. And the other one was like picking up after myself and not just like putting something down, but putting it away. Cause I think that's how like my house gets really cluttered. Cause I'll just like put it away, but I put it somewhere else instead of just putting it fully away. And so those are like my 2 resolutions for the year.
Just new habits that we're gonna
exactly. It's just very simple things that I can do. It's not really anything crazy. I was just thinking about it the other day. I was like, I feel like I need to put that in my New Year's resolutions.
I love it. I kind of had like a few like Q1 goals. I didn't really make any. I haven't actually. Thinking about the whole year scares me. So I actually haven't even thought about it this year. But for Q1, I really want to be more consistent with routines.
Yes.
Because I literally like make so many routines and then I love making them and then I don't ever follow through. So
Yep. Same.
And then what I really want to work on this quarter is being more consistent with my family business. My family photography, and I really want my big goal is to have my spring booked out with family sessions.
Ooh,
Because I only have one wedding this spring, so I have a lot of time.
Oh, yes.
And so like I just feel like I've been treating it as just like something that is just on the side and not important to me, and it is really important to me. So I'm like really trying to be better about
No, that's good.
doing everything I do for my wedding business, but also for my family business.
Yeah. Do you have any plans for that, or is that just kind of what you're thinking about this month?
Just like actually marketing it.
I feel you. Okay.
So I just never do. Like, I just
kind of back burner.
Yeah, it's very back burner. It's just like whenever someone comes to me, I'm like here for it, but I actually want to be like active about booking my schedule.
Okay. Yeah, my themes for this quarter too was like structure, systems, and showing up.
Ooh,
so it's like
perfect. Literally.
very the same.
Yeah.
Because I want to change up my systems for wedding photography, and then I want to change up the systems for the podcast and just like structure in my regular life, like work schedules and everything. And I feel like I sound like a broken record because I feel like that's what I was trying to work on last year, but sometimes it just takes time.
It does. It's a lot of trial and error, experimenting.
No, it really is because like I've tried so many different things, and so it's just like, okay, what can I stick with? What works for my brain? What is something that I really can do? And it's not just like, what is everyone else doing?
Right.
So yeah, no, it's so true. And so I always just feel bad because I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, flopping over here. So we're bringing it into this year as well. But I mean, I feel like that's everyone. Everyone has something that, they've been trying to work on for forever and seemingly just can't.
Yeah.
But what's another goal?
And then, to prioritize video content.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
So speaking of like showing up, being seen, video content. This was like a couple weeks ago, but I haven't seen you. But the Engage, I think it was in Santa Monica a couple of weeks ago. And I was like listening to everybody's like recap of Engage.
Oh, okay.
And one thing that I heard was, do you know who Lynn Eastwood is?
No.
Eastwood Events is like she's like one of the top planners.
Okay.
She's like amazing. And she has a very, very she's had a very luxury brand where it's like the kind of luxury where it's like everything is you don't see any mistakes. Like everything is like not very like front facing, like her her face and stuff. She was speaking at Engage, and she was like, scratch that, 2026, like, you need to be on camera.
Oh.
And if it was like Len Eastwood saying this,
Yeah.
like, we need to step it up
Yeah.
and be on camera.
Oh my
And she was like,
gosh.
luxury is changing. Like, it's not
It
all
is.
just about like being perfect and then nothing is hidden. Like, everything's hidden behind the scenes. Like, you have to show the process. And like, so that really inspired me to get on even more passionate about video content.
People are very, very interested
Yeah.
in the journey
Yeah.
and getting to know you for sure. Okay, yeah, that's a good goal. I mean, that's kind of my goal too. It's more video content for everything too. Okay, amazing. Wow. Where did you hear this? I'm like, I didn't even see anyone go to Engage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I feel like it was like,
I've also been offline. I really have.
oh, I don't know. Just like, I feel like every podcast I listened to that's in the wedding industry, they were all going to Engage this year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess
Because I think it was like
listen to
in
a lot of-
California, so I guess a lot of people were able to go. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's true. Okay. Wow. Okay, interesting. So everyone,
Yeah.
video content
If
is where
Len
it's at.
Eastwood is saying it, like,
Yeah,
she
you
is
gotta do it.
mommy, okay? We
Yeah.
have to listen.
Yes.
So,
Okay. No, I love it. And I've always been about video content. So I think it'll be good. I'm excited to see how the industry changes with that as well. Because it is true. Like, I feel like a lot more people are doing more video content in terms of like wedding planners, videographers, photographers, everyone. Like, everyone's doing video content. So, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And okay, any other goals that you have?
Well, an overarching goal that I have is to be better with networking, but I think something that I struggle with is putting a lot of different things on my plate in one quarter or one, like, so for Q1, I feel like it's all about like me growing, like, you know, being seen. And then Q2, I really want to work on bringing that into the community and networking more. So that's on the horizon.
Okay.
I want to learn and like consume a lot of education and read books about like networking and talking with people. So that way, whenever it's Q2, I'm going to hit the ball running. It's the springtime. Everyone's out and about. I feel like that'll be like the perfect time to like actually network in person.
Yeah, I think that'll be good. Wow, I really love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like not putting so much pressure and like everything has to be done at the start of the year.
Yeah, I know. And it could feel like that all the time with everyone's like New Year's goals, New Year's resolutions, and seeing it all on TikTok. You're like, oh my gosh, I really do have to do it all.
Yeah.
But no,
So
you can wait.
overwhelming.
Yeah, you can wait. Because then, yeah, you just crash and burn.
Yeah.
And then you don't end up doing any of it.
Yeah. And then
we got to
like,
start slow.
Yeah. And things are like half-assed. It's like, no, just take these 3 months to focus on one thing.
Yes.
The next 3 months, you can focus on the next
No,
thing.
it's so true because you'll go faster and reach your goals a lot sooner if you just focus on one or two things.
Yeah.
Like projects each quarter instead of doing a million other things. I mean, you can do it. It's just
hard.
We can't.
Yeah.
That's not on the plate for us. But I guess what I'm focusing on, I don't know if these are really goals, but this is just kind of like what I'm focusing on is the podcast, getting into a rhythm with that, and more so not like recording, but the content of it all, just like reels or like content building for the podcast that kind of like supports how I'm trying to grow too, because I'm trying to also create content for my photography business and also my education business. So I like need to like learn how to, I don't know, keep it all structured and not burn out on it. And I know it's
like something
I think I'm putting
copy
too
and
much
paste.
pressure on like trying to do something every day or like trying to, I don't know, just putting too much pressure on it where I'm like, I don't even want to do it. And so it's just like, okay, how can I still market without it being like every day or just making it, I think I was just making it too hard. So trying to systemize all of that and see where that goes. Because I know I can do it. It's just I need to figure out the system. The system for it. And just like work rhythms, like mornings that support my nervous system. Time blocking, that kind of works with my brain. Not so much like strict time blocking, but just like each day having a theme and getting those things done, I think has been working really well. I think I talked about that in a few podcast episodes before, but and also just like the business backend, like refining workflows and doing like this, letting the systems do the heavy lifting instead of me having to like constantly think about little things like that. So, yeah, I think that's really what I'm going to focus on this quarter is the content, the back end, and the systems of my entire life, my business, everything. So that way going into quarter 2, everything feels a lot easier. And I'll have like systems. So that way it's not like I'm not having to work on the systems in quarter 2. I'm just like working on like building the businesses.
Like the flow state.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that's really what I'm focusing on this quarter, which feels easy. It doesn't feel like overwhelming. And yeah, just like making like fewer decisions every morning and just knowing like this is my job for today. So that goes into like my themes of each day of like this is going to be the podcast day, this is going to be recording day, and like actually following through with that cuz I know it'll work. I just have to do it.
I know. It's like, yeah, it's actually following through.
Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. And I want to be the girl that follows through.
Yeah. We're taking
We're
on that
rebranding.
identity. Yeah.
I'm going to be the girl that follows through.
Yes.
I'm going to be the girl with the systems and everything in place, and yeah, I'm ready for the new year. I think it'll be a good one.
I'm so excited. It's like it feels really weird to be excited about the things I'm excited about because
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, if you would ask me last year, I would have been so scared about all of this stuff. Like, there's no way.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy how much you grow in a year.
It really is. And how much you learn, and like just like thinking I don't even want to listen to what we were thinking last year, like as far as like goals and like how we were planning and everything. I'm like, I don't know, I want to listen to that.
The other day I did listen because
no way.
Only because like one of our first episodes we kind of talked about like our journey to like even being photographers, and I was trying to find that transcript so that I could put it into ChatGPT for something, and so I ended up listening to like the whole
oh my gosh
first episode, and like our goals were like just so different.
Really?
And we didn't sound confident at all, and we sounded like babies.
What?
Yeah,
that's so crazy.
Yeah.
Huh.
So it's
I wonder
actually
if it was
wild.
like nerves or
Oh, for sure. I was so nervous.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I can listen back.
It was kind of cringe.
It was kind of cringe. Oh my gosh. And that was just a year ago.
I know.
Oh my gosh. I can't imagine. I cannot imagine. Well, what are you most excited for in 2026? I have a few things. So I'm like,
oh, what am I most excited for? I am really excited about, honestly, like I sound like a broken record, but just feeling confident. Like I'm excited because my whole life I feel like I've had these crazy goals and I've worked really hard to get there, but it's always kind of felt like I was faking it, or like I was just acting like who I want to be in the future. And I feel like weirdly I feel like I'm showing up as that person I've been trying to be for so long. So I feel like in that sense, I feel like I don't have these crazy things I'm looking forward to because I'm excited to see what happens. Because I feel like, I don't know, in the past, like I'll have certain like milestones I'm looking forward to hitting, and being in a place now where it's like the milestone is like me, like being who I want to be. And so I'm excited to see like what things are like attracted to me, like
I love
by
that.
doing that.
Yeah.
But I am really excited about going to Mexico.
Oh yes. Yes.
Like I feel like that's like my one thing that I'm like, oh,
really looking forward to. Oh my gosh. That was so good. Well, I just wrote down a few things that I was excited for 2026. And it's basically my goals for quarter 1, where it's just kind of like, I want the podcast to become like a real pillar of the business and not just like a side project. And just like systems that support creativity, and then feeling steady instead of frantic. That's like one of my biggest goals, is just feeling steady. Because I feel like I'm always like in chaos, frantic mode. And I don't want to be that person.
Yeah.
I just want to feel calm. I just want a calm nervous system.
Yes.
And that comes with like the systems and the building and everything. And then just building something that compounds. So whether that's like with the podcast or with education or photography, just like building things that compound. So yeah, that's what I'm excited for 2026. But yes, also Mexico. There's like a few things that I'm excited for, but I think we're both trying to be like really present.
Yeah.
And not so much look too far into the future.
Yep.
But also not have goals either.
Yeah.
So I feel like this year is so much different than last year.
I know. I feel like last year my goals were very like, they felt like outside of me. Where it's like this year, I feel like my goals are like working on myself, and by doing that, things will come that I've always wanted.
Yeah.
So it's been a lot of like, I think that's just from my Saturn return and just like turning 30,
true.
being very introspective and being like, actually, everything starts with me.
Yes. So. Yes. I mean, it's true.
Yeah, it really is.
Literally everything starts with you. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's going to be a good year, I think. Is there anything else that you wanted to talk about?
I think that's it. Like, I wish I had like a big like, these are my goals and this is how I'm gonna get there, and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just feel like it's just a different energy.
Yeah, it really is. It really is such a different energy this year. And maybe for the next episode, maybe I'll have like actual like maybe goals, but honestly, I'm just kind of like day by day, just seeing what happens.
Yeah. I feel that.
I'm just trying to focus on what's present and what I need to work on today, and not so much like, because I think that's what it was the last few years, like future tripping, like what's the next year gonna look like or whatever, where it's just like, maybe I should just focus on the like my morning routine and then focus on like everything else, like, because then that compounds and then you get used to doing that, and then the next thing like happens. So yeah, just being more present, I think, is gonna help us a lot more. I think it's the anxiety that really gets us.
Yeah. Yeah.
But less of that.
Less anxious. I mean, in my luteal phase, can't promise that.
Well, yeah, but we're trying.
Yeah.
And we'll just need to, I don't know, I need to set like a reminder on my phone, like, you are in your luteal phase. Like, don't listen to your brain.
Seriously.
It is rough. It is really rough. Have you still been doing what you said you were doing during your luteal phase? You were doing something. You were like taking something.
Oh, yes. So I've changed my like diet and lifestyle a lot, so I haven't had as severe PMDD symptoms, but whenever they do show up, I do take 2 antihistamines, and it really helps me.
Okay. Every day for your luteal phase?
Yeah, well, if I wake up in the morning and I'm feeling anxious or depressed, I take them, and it goes away.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I forgot what you were doing with that, or if you were still doing that.
Yeah, Zyrtec plus Pepsid together.
Okay.
I take them.
This is a big pivot change, but I was also wondering, did you cook for Christmas?
I did.
Okay. How did I know?
I cooked, and yeah, I felt so alive. Okay.
I was going to say, I feel like Miranda, anytime I think of Miranda, I think like cook, or like, I just think of you as like a person that cooks.
Well, last year, like 2024, I didn't cook at all. So it really took me a whole year to like find my groove and like become like decent at cooking. Yeah.
So to the end of the episode, let's hear about what you did.
Well,
I'm excited.
It's really funny because I was cooking for my parents. Okay.
Yes.
And my parents are not adventurous food people.
Okay.
They are very plain, picky eaters.
Okay.
So all I really made was chicken thighs, mashed potatoes. My mom loves corn, so I made her corn.
Love.
We had rolls, and then what I was experimenting on, I made jalapeno cheddar poppers, like wrapped in bacon.
Oh my gosh, Avery made that for New Year's.
I love it so much.
I don't know what. Well, he made some kind of popper. It was like his first time making it. And he was so excited.
They're so easy, and yeah, that was a hit because my stepdad loves those. So, but yeah, it was just like it was one of those beautiful moments where I cooked everything on time. Nothing was burning. Like,
yes.
like as soon as I walked in, I was able to put everything on the table. Yeah, it was really nice. And then we got
it feels so like romantic and like cinematic.
It was. And I had my little Animal Crossing fireplace going in the background.
That's so cute.
And then my neighborhood has a lot of Christmas lights. So we walked around and were able to go on our post-dinner walk and look at lights. So it was really chill, really fulfilling. There was only 2 people that I was hosting.
Yeah, but still. That's still people that you were hosting.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
It really made me want to like have more people over and cook for more people.
Yes,
so.
yeah. Do you have any like New Year traditions? You know how people do like the black-eyed peas and like the grapes? Do you do anything like that?
So I don't, but we went to a party and they had grapes, and I was like, you know what? That was my first time doing the grapes, and I was like, I actually love this.
Okay.
So I think we're gonna do.
What were the grapes for? Because I feel like I've heard different things.
There's 12 grapes that you have to eat, and each one you make a wish. For like each month of the year.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's why
it was 12. Kind of hard to eat 12 grapes really fast.
I was gonna say, like in a minute or less. It's like a contest.
But it was fun, and I really enjoyed that.
Avery's parents do something every New Year's. I don't know. It's like something with black-eyed peas and
that's supposed to give
something
you luck.
with cornbread. I don't know. They do all this stuff, and I've never been like a tradition, like a New Year. I never do anything for New Year's, like anything crazy. I've never done anything crazy. I just kind of chill, and that's it. We watched the ball drop. That was like the end of our New Year's. But the next day, New Year's Day, Texas Tech was playing in Miami, not Miami. Texas Tech was playing in Miami because they were in like the Orange Bowl, something like that. I'm not too sure. It's like a pretty big deal for Tech to be going to this, apparently. And so the game was like 11 a.m. So we woke up and went to our friend's house, and Avery made the jalapeno poppers the night before, and he like brought it to their house, and we had like some breakfast, and they watched the game, which was terrible for Tech. It was not a good game. Yeah. They did lose. They were a little sad, but it is what it is.
Well, that's fun.
But anyways, yeah, I was just asking if you had any traditions, because I'm like, I don't do anything ever. I'm like, maybe I should start.
I did start. Me and Ian started our first tradition of our first Christmas being married.
Oh, okay. What'd y'all do?
Well, we had Christmas morning, like just ourselves. So we had cinnamon rolls and coffee, and we opened presents while doing that, because we've never done that. We've always been traveling, doing something.
We've never had a Christmas alone.
It felt so nice. I was like, I want to have
that's so cute
with you every Christmas morning. So I think we're gonna try and do that.
I love that. Wait, what did Ian get? What did you get him?
Oh, a bunch of Magic the Gathering
stuff. Really?
So there's this really cool brand that's so cool and alternative. And like, I love it. And they just happen to like make all of this, like a playing mat, card sleeves,
like
dice, accessories, if you will.
Love that.
So I got him all of it because he was only expecting one thing. But they're always out of stock, like all of it, because it's like a really cool.
Yes.
If you know this brand. Kind of thing. And so I was looking, and they were all in stock, so I just got him all of it. And so,
I love it. That's so cute.
He's really hard to shop for.
I know. So is Avery.
So I had to just get everything.
When Avery is like one of those people that's like, he will wear something until it has a giant hole in it, like, or like he'll just like, he just never needs anything new, because he's just like, what I have is fine. And so it's really hard to shop for him. So I just got him some house shoes.
I love it.
That's what he asked for. So I was like, okay. But yeah, again, like, it's so hard to shop, because I'm like, well, if he wants like a computer accessory, he's just gonna buy it because he knows what he wants.
Exactly.
And I'm like, I'm not gonna know exactly what he wants, so it's just easier just to.
Yeah. Me and his family made him make a document. It's called the document, and we're not allowed to stray from it. So there's like links and everything. And so, but his birthday is in January, so it's like it's really hard to coordinate with everyone of what are you getting for him for Christmas and his birthday.
Yeah.
Take it off the list so that no one
Buys it.
Because so many times I have bought him something that someone else has already bought him because it's like such a small list.
Specific list, yeah.
So it's kind of stressful, but
yeah.
I already bought his birthday present.
Ooh,
I got him a hat that he's been wanting. So
love it.
And he already knows that I bought. He also like ruins surprises, which I hate. Like I love surprise. Like I love it being a surprise. I don't want to know what I get for Christmas. I want it to be a surprise. I don't want you to figure out what I got you. And he'll just like shake the box and like tell me what. I'm like, stop.
You just
ruin everything. I know. I'm like, now we don't have to wait till Christmas because you already know what I got you.
Oh my gosh. Wait, that's kind of funny, Miranda.
It makes me so mad, and he does it on purpose, and it makes me so mad.
Oh my gosh. You're like, can we just wait?
I'm like, please. I know you know it's something off the list, but you don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's so true. You don't know who's getting you what. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I get it. Oh my gosh, I had one more question to ask you, and I lost it in my brain. What was I going to ask you?
Ooh, I like that you're like interviewing me.
Well, I just haven't seen you in so long, and I've just been like, I've had questions throughout the week, but I haven't asked you any of it because I just wanted to do it on the podcast. But now I'm like forgetting. Oh my gosh, I feel like it was such a good question. Oh well, guess I'm not gonna remember.
That's okay.
I
believe you. That was
it's
good.
Gone. Yeah, no, it's gone. But okay. Well, is there anything else?
No, I feel like I have a wedding next weekend.
Yes.
That's something I'm looking forward to. So
I know, first wedding
we'll have to
of the
talk
year.
about that next week.
Yes, that'll be good. Okay, sounds good. Well, I guess that's it, guys. Thank you so much for listening to us, and we hope you have a great rest of your week.
And start of the new year.
Yeah, and start of the new year. It's so exciting. 2026. Let's make this the best year ever. Maybe not ever. Maybe we're just gonna have a good year.
Yeah, let's not raise the bar too high.
I'm like, let's just not put pressure on it.
For real.
Let's just not put pressure on it. Let's just have a good week. A good maybe. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Whatever. It's fine. All right, we'll see you next week.
Love you. Bye.
Bye, guys.